Hey guys, and welcome back to Let's Play Mega Man 7. Last time we took out Cloudman, and now we're going to take his Thunderbolt weapon with us to Junkman stage. And I always like the look of Junkman. He may be like all mixed matched parts and stuff, but he just kind of looks... He doesn't look like he'd fall apart really easy. He looks really tough. And I like the way that they made it look like, you know, he was mixed match and kind of junky, but also very strong at the same time. And this stage introduces possibly my least favorite enemy in the game, the cockroach guys. They might not look it, but they're low enough to the ground where your regular shots go completely over the top of them. So if they're on the ground and you're trying to shoot them with the Mega Buster, good luck with that, because it's not going to happen. And we've got this little elevator shaft. And I haven't mentioned this yet, but you may have noticed that some of those enemies drop these bolts. You may have noticed that I also picked up a few along the way. There's a little one right there, which I'm probably going to miss. Yep, because the stupid... There's one. Stupid cockroaches. But yeah, that's the currency for this game. Later on, we'll be visiting the shop. We're not going to do that just yet because it's not a great idea to do it until you get a certain item, which I'll talk about more when we get it. And we hit this machine, and it will start these, not really elevators, but whatever these things are that go up and down. You can hitch a ride, jump on this second ladder on the left before you get crushed on the ceiling. And the one thing I really don't like about Mega Man 7 is the hitboxes, and in particular the ladders. You think you're standing right on top of a ladder, or you're able to grab onto it. Oh jeez, that was close. But it won't register, and you'll just fall over. So you have to be very like pixel perfect when you're grabbing onto a ladder, which is annoying. Like, I guarantee you there'll be times in this LP where I'll try and grab a ladder and I'll think I've got it, and then all of a sudden, like, I just don't. And that's just the way this LP is. Or that's just the way this game is. Anyway, this section is very complicated. It doesn't look like it, but it is rather troublesome because of the... I mean, it would be okay if it was just falling blocks and just those platforms, but it has both the platforms and the falling blocks. And if you're on one of those platforms and one of the blocks falls on top of you, it's going to push you off that platform and into a pit. I guarantee you. So it's a lot of... It's really troublesome. And I just realized I didn't even tell you about what we picked up. That item we picked up in that section that we just passed through is the Rush Jet. Rush Jet and Rush Coil return to... Oops, I didn't actually want to select it. Return to their original forms after their strange metamorphosis into body armor for Mega Man and Mega Man 6. But Rush Coil works just like it did in Mega Man 3 and 4. Rush Jet works just like it did in Mega Man 4 and 5. So that's nice. I kind of want to just Let me see. Can I summon Rush yet? No, I cannot. That is unfortunate. I suppose I could drop down there and summon it, but I don't know. Now, let's not make the same mistake twice. I can ride on top of that guy. Once he gets over here, we're through. So that's basically what you were supposed to do. Oh, I want that. Don't go away. No. Oh. Oh well. I forget how much the different bolts are worth. I think the little tiny ones are each worth 1 apiece, and the bigger ones are worth more. I know they're worth more, but I don't know exactly how many. It's either like 2 or 5. Anyway, once you hit Junkman once with the Thunderbolt, he's gonna be stuck in this pattern where he jumps above you to the other side of the room and throws a piece of junk at wherever you were standing. Pretty easy to figure him out once you got the pattern going. Obviously he's a lot tougher to deal with if you don't have the Thunderbolt, but we do. And now we've got his weapon, which Mega Man's going to tell us about right now. The junk shield will protect the user with rotating spheres, right? Yes, but the spheres can only absorb so much damage before they are destroyed. And we get the junk shield, which is an awesome shield weapon, unlike most shield weapons. And one thing they didn't mention is that not only all the stuff that they told you about, but when you summon the junk shield, you've got 3 junk balls rotating around you, and if you press the attack button, you can launch those balls out in 3 different directions. So it also has a little bit more offensive capability than they kind of told us about. But that'll do it for this episode of Let's Play Mega Man 7. I will see you for the next one.